Good morning, Professor. Mm, My name is Karnveer Singh, and today I'm going to present my presentation. The topic I choose for this presentation is screen time and its impact on children's cognitive development and academic performance. Lie within the development of psychology disciplines examine the lifelong process of human learning and growth. And this research aimed to understand how screen time influence children cognitive ability and academic achievements, underscore the significance of development psychology as a framework for exploring the complex relationship between screen and exposure and development outcome in children. By dwelling into these connections, the study seeks to provide a valuable insight into the intricate dynamic shaping cognitive development and academic performance in the context of contemporary digital technology. In the next slide, I'm explaining screen time. Screen time reflect to the duration children spending engaging with the electronic device featuring screens and as defined by Mipula et al. In 2023, and the encompass a wide array of devices, including television, tablets, smartphones, computers, and so on, other gaming consoles. Screen activities can be classified into distinct types. Educational apps and games are designed to teach to or reinforce specific skills on enjoyment, often involving quick relax on strategies. Social media platform facilities online connection and information sharing, while streaming servicing providing access to device and video and audio contexts such as movies, TV shows, and games, and so on, as well as podcasts. Understanding understanding the understanding the varied nature of a screen activities is crucial when exploring their potential impact on children's cognitive development and academic performance. In the next slide, the building the foundation involves understanding cognitive development, the process through which children develop mental process of learning, thinking, and problem solving. The journey include acquiring new knowledge and skill, analyzing information, forming ideas, and making decisions. Problem solving become a key aspect of finding solutions to challenge. The key pillar of cognitive development encompass memories, retaining, and retrieving information over time. Attention focusing on specific task and sustaining correction and language skill, comparing spoken and written language, and effectively using language to communicate through the ideas. These foundational aspects are crucial in innovating the potential impact of screen time on children cognitive development and academic performance. In the next slide, the investigation into the impact of screen time on children's development employs two primary psychologically research method. Experimental research adopt a hand-on approach, actively manipulating variables to describe cause and effect relationship. This method allows to controlled investigation into the influence of screen time on developmental outcomes. In contrast, non-experimental research observed naturally occurring phenomena to explore existing relationship between variables. These approaches offer insight into a real-world dynamics of screen time's impact, albeit with the ability of established direct cause and effect connections. Utilizing both methods contributes to a comprehensive understanding of how screen time influence various aspects of cognitive development and academic performance. In the next slide, in the study conducted by Meeple, an experimental research designed was employed to investigate the influence of screen time on children working memories. The research focused especially on understanding how limitations on screen time might affect children's performance in working memories tasks. The hypothesis posited by the study proposed the restricting screen time would lead to enhancement in the children working memories comparing to a group with understanding screen time. By systematically manipulating screen time, exploring the study aimed to provide insight into the causal relationship between screen time and specific cognitive aspects of working memories, contributing valuable evidence to a broader discourse of impact of digital technology on children's cognitive development. In the next slide, the study focused on children aged from 8 to 10-year-old, involving a sample size of 200 participants randomly assigned to two groups. The experimental manipulating the group 1 experienced a limited screen time restricted on 1 hour daily and monitoring through potential control. Conversely, group 2 had a unrestricted screen time to their regular usage partner to assess cognitive development, particularly working memories. Participants underwent a standardized test both before and after the innovation. These tests are including recall sequences of numbers and solving problems require active manipulation and retention of information. The design allow for a meticulous exploitation of the impact of varying screen time on the specific cognitive aspects of work memories, providing the nuanced insight into the potential effect of children cognitive development. In next slide, the main finding of the study revealed a significant impact on working memories within the experimental group subjected to a limited screen time. This group exhibited statically noteworthy improving the working in a memories performance, evidenced by a mean increase of X point post inversion. In contrast, the control group with the understanding screen time demonstrated either a marginal or no improvement in the working memories. Means the scores for this group remained relevantly stable or showed minimally changed. A statically overview indicates the d chosens of d of x, denoting a small modern large effect size. The observed improvement in the experimental group was seemed significant as influenced by a p-value less than 0.05, further emphasizing the robustness of the finding in the context of restricted screen time. In the next slide, the chosen study utilized a non-experimental correlation research designed to investigate a relationship between screen time and academic performance in children. Unlikely experimental study, these research did not involve manipulating screen time but observed naturally occurring phenomena. The hypothesis posited by the study aimed to explore the correlation between the duration of between the screen time and children academic performance. The overarching question guided the research was whether there exists statistically significant correlation between the duration of screen time and children grades. By adopting this non-experimental approach, So to overcome a real world association between screen time habit and academic outcome, contributing contributing to a holistic understanding of the complex dynamic at play in a digital age. In the last slide, I'm explaining in the experimental study 1, limited screen time demonstrating a positive impact by improving working memories in a children age 8 to 10. Conversely, the control group within unrestricted screen time exhibited a minimum improvement in working memories in the non-experimental study. Means study 2, a correlation relationship emerged between screen time and academic performance. Although the questions couldn't be the confirmed due to the study's design. The strength of the experimental study, including its ability to establish cause and effect relationship and control variable, ensuring regions examinations. However, the artificial settings limit generalizability, and ethical concern may arise in restricted screen time. The non-experimental study excels in examining the real-world relationship with minimize ethical correlation, but fall short in determining cause and effect of relationship potentially impacted by co-funding variables. Both approach contributorly enhanced insight into the complex interplay of screen time and development outcomes. So these are my reference lists, and thank you, professor. And